Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be discuss about that Power BI scenarios. So the important scenarios are that how to calculate the running totals in Power BI. So very important and the easiest way to calculate this running totals. So we can go for check into that how we can calculate the running totals. And the same the running totals, we can write the DAX formula to calculate the running totals by each and every month. The running total should be starts from first day of the month and go for close it into end day of the month. Okay, so the window would be month start date to end date. And write a DAX query to get the end month sales in Power BI. So if I want to specify that, I want to get total last 4 months sales, last 5 months sales, last 7 months sales. I want to be get it. So how we can get it? If we pass the n value, I want to get those many months of sales. So we can go for look into these three scenarios. So let's quickly go into that. For this, I am going to use the sample superstores database where we have the orders table. Orders table, we have this many records. So let's go with the first running total. How we can go for get the data for running totals. So write a DAX calculation. So go for new measure. All right. So I can write dash scoring running totals. All right. So the simplest way is use the calculated function, calculate sum of order sales. I can use it, comma, my order date is less than or less than max of order date, right? Simple. So go for close it, close this. Okay, calculate sum of sales, order date is less than or equal to max of order date. So let me go for drag this measure into the report. So I can take the text table and I will drag my order date. So I can take that order date and sales you can take it. So you want to compare it, right? It's sales to running total, how it's happening. So take the running total and here it's showing that entire hierarchy. I want to change it to the only date. So the option you have it, date hierarchy, order date, click on it. So now you can check it, what happening here. Yeah, 1645. We are getting 1645 here. And when I go with some of these two records, 288 and 16. So we are summing these two values. We are getting the 304. So I can go for add this value to this one. We can get display this 473. And this value to this, we get it that uh, 480, 18. So sum of these two values, we can get it here. So running total we are getting. So let's go for see that the running total value we are getting here end of this all the years we can get a 2325817. So almost same value we are getting, right? So this is the way we can go for write a DAX calculation for the running totals. So here, what is my another requirement is, so I want to start my running total for each and every month, first day of the every month, and ends go for end of the month. So how we can write the DAX calculation for it? So let me go for a new measure for the running total for each month. Starts one. Okay, let me go for capital header. I can write calculate and sum of sales. Okay, So here I can use this dates between. Uh, what I forgot here is comma dates between. Okay, and orders date, comma. So I want to start the running total from every month, first day of every month, right? I can use the start of month, start of month, order date, comma, start of month, order date, comma, max order date, right? So I close the number of brackets, right? Sum of sales order product. Let me go for sort it out. And okay, I have the number of brackets done. So let me go for add this measure to my report. I'm going to be run that. So into running totals, you can drag here. Now I have almost 4 years of data. Just let me filter this data. I want to be get, suppose we want to get it only uh, current year data or something. So I want to get this data from 1st of January to till date. Okay. So let me go with 1st of January. Okay, apply filter. So is on after we need to be selected. Apply filter. So now you can check that here Monday, January 2024, the sales value is 1481.83. And whereas Thursday it was 2079. When you sum up these two values, I get 3561. And 3561 plus 2075 5631. So we are getting the running total for here, right? So let's scroll down. Let me increase the size of this. So maybe you can get clear on this. Okay. And headers also I can put it on. Right now you can see the values are clearly visible. So 207 is added to this one. 3561 plus 2071, we have the 56301. Okay. So similarly, if you scroll down, for the current. Okay. So we have the data for the December 26. So we are getting entire data until December, but we want to get only for today. So I can go with the DAX query. So here you don't take the max date. So less than or equal to today. You can mention it here. Uh, Today -1 until yesterday data I want to get displayed. Okay, I don't want to go for all the records of that. So what we are getting, some of sales, order date, calculate. So yeah, here I can mention uh, All right. So here I'm mentioning that is on after this filter. That's why it's getting this. So let me add one more filter. Is on before today. So August 15th, right? So let me go for apply now. Okay. Now you can check that if our main target is the running total is starting from the first of the month or not and ending this. So here you can see that August 1st. The actual sales value is 2085, 2085. It's starting from the August 1st and 531. 2085 plus 531 is 2617. So we are getting the running total starting from each and every month. Let's check for the July. So first of the July, you can check it. July 1st, 639, 639. So this June 30th, the data of June running total is closing into June 30th, here 53,056. And freshly the running total is calculation is starting from the first day of the month. So this is a simple calculation. You can write it, calculate sum of order sales and what is this? So not this one, right? We have this one. Sorry. So here you can use the today. Well, no, let me check it. Max. Yeah, keep it max of order date. It's changing. Okay, so we can give forget that until this value. Okay, we are getting accurate until July 15th. Okay, this is the way we can write that. Measure for the getting data until yesterday or today we can consider that. So the running total is increasing and it's starting by each and every month. Start of the every month. All right. Still, let me show you one logic here. Suppose I have this data. I can go with changes filters. Uh, Relative date. I want to show that last 30 days data. In the last 30 days data, apply filter. You can see last 30 days data means it's getting from July 16th to Wednesday 14th, right? So even you can see my running total is keep continuing. The running total started from start of July 1st and it's keep continuing to the end of the July. So here it's not breaking. It will getting the continuous July 1st to until 16th, and it's going to be continued to that until July 31st. Then when I have the August 1st, my running total is starting again. So that's what it's like. Running total is not splitting. It's continuing when we mention the start of the month. Okay, this is the way we can get it. Calculate the running totals for the start of the month. Okay, next. So I want to be calculated DAX query to get n month sales in the Power BI. So first I can write it static calculation, new measure, uh, last 3 months sales. Suppose last three uh, month sales. So how can I calculate? I use the calculated function. Okay, so sum of sales. We use the sum of sales. Okay, dates in period. There is a function called as dates in period. You can go for use that, and I can take the dates order date here, comma. My start date is max of order date. Okay, max of order date, comma. How many months you want to go back it? Number of intervals, 3 months. Minus 3, you can mention it. And interval months. All right, I can select the month over here. All right, calculate last 3 months. So suppose it's you are going to be max of order date. Okay, so let's see what was the result. Based on that, we can change it. Okay, and let me go for close this. Yeah, so you can get it. The table, take the table, and order date. You can have it last 3 months, and make it select that actual date, order date, and can see I can go for select that uh, sales as well, and I can see that I'm getting that all the data over here until December 2024. What I want to be is I want to change a small calculation on this measure last 3 months. I can mention it's here other than max date, replacing with the max of order date. I can take it as today. Today means current date. Okay, so let me go back this here. And last 3 months I can remove it and add it back. So sorry, split depends. So why we are getting this? Let me go for uh, take a measure. I can take a card here and let me get that last 3 months. How much I'm getting? 2.33 million. So let me put it no decimals, no display units. Okay, how much we are getting here is okay. I think we are not selected actually. Remove this and put it last 3 months. So last 3 months, how much we are getting? 1,37,071. So even still, if we have to, if you want to be compare it, just take that year, month, and sales, right? I can take the year, month, and sales. So last 3 months means what would be the last 3 months? So I can select August, July, June, right? And May also. You can take it May also. So how much we are getting? 1,37,007.54. We can uncheck that. Same value we are getting. So when you go for the last 3 months, we are getting that value. So now what is our requirement is, now what is our requirement? When I select here, last 4 months, I want to get display the last 4 months data. So let me add one more slicer. If you want to be clearly understand this, I can select the year and month slicer. Okay, so just select into div 24 August, July, June, okay, May, June, July, August. So how much we are getting? We are getting 1,37,000 and this, and here we are getting that 1,37,000, here 2,84,000. Why it is? Okay, why it is getting? And you can simply subtract the 64,129 from this 20. Let me take the calculator. Something wrong, right? Calculator. 208 330.81 minus, maybe I'm subtracting that August month data. 64 129.76 is equal to how much we are getting? 1,44,000. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why we are getting 1,50,000? And it may be the 64 would be entire August data, but when you go with considering the August data, we are taking from today to previous days. I mean 15 days only. But here it may be taking that uh, 15 entire end of the August. That's why we are getting the difference here. Okay, so whatever the value we are getting is accurate. 1,37,000. Now what is our requirement? If I select four, I mean if I give it the four here, I want to get the last 4 months data. If I get the last 5 months data, how we can achieve this? So simple. For that, what we do is we can go for create one parameter first. Go with the modeling and new parameter, numeric range. You can select the numeric range parameter. Parameter name, uh, uh, last n month sales. Okay, so whole number. The minimum I want to select 1 month, and maximum I want to be select that 12 months. Okay, and increment by 1, and default I want to display that 3 months. Create that parameter. So when you create this parameter, there is a table has been created. Okay, I have the last 10 months and last 10 months calculation. So this is the slicer has been created. Now you can go for write a calculation for this. We have already 3 months, right? Last 3 months. Uh, Let me go to the last 3 months calculation. Whereas you have the three, remove this three and call that a last n months sales measure. Okay, last 10 months sales measure. Enter. Okay. And now you can take this last that measure and mention, change it the value, pass a value to here. I'm giving 5, last 5 months sales. I'm giving 6, last 6 months sales. I'm giving 11, last 11 months sales. Okay, if you go give it 2 in this, you can get the last 2 months sales. So this is the way we can go for get that last month sales from the slicer. Okay, so what are the value we can select it? Those 90 months of sales we can get it. Okay, these are all we cover that three scenarios. One is the running total, and running total should be started from every month start, and how we can go for get the last 10 month sales using the slicer and DAX calculation. Yeah, that's all about this video. If you like this video, if it is useful for you, please subscribe my channel and like the videos and share with your friends. So I can go for add to the more number of useful videos by you. Thank you all.